with our demand, seems like.
Got to add a second car to it.
Need more plastic.
A whole container of plastic just sitting there.
Sitting where?
Where it's being made. It just needs more transportation volume. Possibly even like a tier 4 or 5 belt will do the trick. Maybe the train's not full.
Tier 2, there it is. Oh wow, we don't have any beams.
What type of beams?
Tier 4 belts.
We should.
No, there's none. After like 3 things and that's it. I'm out.
None in
Well,
the box.
use tier
No,
5
the box
then.
is full. What are you talking about?
Oh no, from the storage.
Oh yeah, no one put it into the storage.
Ah, well, that would be why.
Yeah, that's why I say use tier 5 belts, because those are going into the storage. Or tier 3.
Yeah, tier 5 on my thing, yeah.
This is not the right one.
Tier 2 is going to a place that looks like it has a sulfur vein. It's untapped. At the Terra Iron Base?
Why are we out of sulfur?
Well, we're not, but we were, I mean, kind of. I'm tapping a new mine for sulfuric acid in preparation for a nuclear plant out here.
I think there's
What?
sulfur. Hi, thank you for that sub, Ice King, tier 1. Hi, how you doing? How's it going? Hope your day, night is going well. I think it's your weekend? Almost a full year? Yeah, holy cow, dude. 11 months? Crazy. Crazy.
Are we still sinking rubber?
If we need
Yeah,
to,
when it comes
yes.
off the train, I bet we are.
It's both the platforms were empty when I looked at them. Let's see how much we're making for plastic. This is my last day, then I go back to work. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, enjoy it while you can, dude. Enjoy it while you can.
We have... It looks like we have several stations set to rubber that we could switch over to plastic. If we're still making more rubber than we have plastic.
I did not look in the box with rubber to see if there's extra. check. We might just need more in general. Probably need to upgrade these to tier 5 belts.
Well, I just got that new fracking oil thing online, and we can make godly amounts of plastic if we need to.
Go check the back in our base, or the main
I'm honestly
factory.
not that far. I'm just west of the main base. Relatively close as far as plastic delivery goes.
Okay. Yeah, the rubber box is full, so we can probably cut back maybe at least one machine. Rubber, switch to plastic.
Probably a good idea to switch to.
Yeah. This factory's crazy, dude. And what is it? Somebody was coming in last week and saying how small our factory was.
Right? Yeah, they can get really big.
So
I've seen people share blueprints of factories that take up a whole map.
The entire... Wow.
Yeah.
Can imagine trying to load that. You need some kind of beastly machine.
yeah.
Like an entire region is just engulfed. Like,
This is our yellow floor. We've got, I guess technically a basement floor too. Oh, it's really hard to see stuff in the dark. This is our basement level here. All the machines. And then you saw yellow floor. Which is a lot of constructors, mostly constructors here. And then if you go up to green floor is a lot of assemblers. So 2 inputs, 1 output. Just a ton of stuff everywhere. And then the next floor up is purple floor, purple level. And it's got a lot of our manufacturers on it, which is like up to 4 inputs, 3 or 4. And this is where it gets really crazy because it takes so many inputs. Icono's kind of lazy in what he does, so he just builds everywhere.
Alright, but efficient.
No organization, but you know,
Slapshod.
it mostly works. So, and then next is white level, which is another constructor level I was working on. It's got a lot of iron rods to screw production, that sort of thing. And the next floor is our Christmas floor. Red level. Oh no, orange level first. This is making use of the white level stuff to make smart plates, I think. So if we got something that needs smart plates, we can reuse that. And then I was working on something else here, which I haven't finished yet. So that's another project. I need to go back to red level. Here we go. This is the Christmas level. So you can see our Christmas tree here, Mug made for us. And all our Fixmas stuff is here. So, all making these stars in the back. And we finally finished the Fixmas event today, so it was really fun. Finished, there's like a tree to fill in all the stuff, so that was fun. Let's grab that, and then... I don't know if we have anything on blue level yet. Blue is the next level up.
Hopes and dreams.
Yeah. You can see the top of the tree here, Fixmas tree. So blue levels for expansions. You got your peat walkway there. And then what do we got next? I think next is the roof. Here you got the roof with the space elevator. And yep, this is for future expansion as well. So and you got a little down tube, I think. Oh, nope, it's only up tube. Up only, no down. Down is just fall. Like this. Whee! So
He chose down.
I chose down. That's right. Then you got tubes going all various places. You got tons of stuff all over the map. So yeah, we're doing a lot of work on this thing. Really, this milestone requires, pipes. It's interesting. So that's where our main factory's at, but like they're working on. They were working on aluminum. Now I think they're working on the next thing, which is I don't even know what the next thing is.
Nuclear.
Haven't been paying attention.
I'm trying drones. He's getting drones set up for something.
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen. That's what it was.
Nitrous for my Cybertruck?
And Icono's working on nuclear or something or other. I don't know. Just mostly goes off and does what he wants. So
He's our main power provider.
yeah.
I've done a few of them, yep. Well, most of them, except for the bio one, right? You guys did that before I even joined.
Yeah, that's true. But the bio's really easy, so. Okay. I was helping manufacture here circuit boards. Because we're not making the circuit boards. That's because we weren't getting enough plastic. So hopefully we got the lines switched over.
I switched 2 of them over, yeah.
Get 'em over? Okay. So hopefully that'll pick up our plastic production. That'll get the feeds going a little better. So, because it was making rubber and plastic, and we got too much rubber right now, and not enough plastic, so we'll flip 2 of them over for us. But that's being carried over by freight train, so it takes a little.
The train itself seems to have enough storage
for it.
not using. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I think we just need more production in general. Which is not like Icono can get for us, so. Hop
Oh,
to
you'll
it.
get production. You may not find it pretty, though.
As long as it's not in the factory, it's fine.
I've been relegated to the site office, remote office. I'm not allowed to headquarters.
Yep.
As it should be.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I'm relegated to that too. So
Relegated because we're not regulated.
Something like that. Just lost your ride. Let's go up to the top of this peak over here and get the hard drive.
probably.
Probably. Let's see, do I have that? I do. I have jetpack? I do. Let's go find out. Yes, the answer is yes. Oh, there's a spitter. What do we have here? This is a normal limestone node. Wow, okay. Right behind the factory. We have enough limestone. All right, let's switch back to hover. So it takes limestone. I don't know what it was.
Aluminum?
Steel.
Oh no, that takes silica.
Oops. Let me go. Alternate knotted beams, but take steel and cement. Okay. That's a foundry recipe. I think we're using it over here. Or no, this is coal and iron. This is making 67.5 per minute. What would... I have a foundry in here, do I? Oh, I do. 4. This is 45. It's the same. Just wouldn't use coal. Require a ton of steel. 24. 20 per minute. 80 per minute. No, this is making steel. Okay. Triple production would take a ton of resources to do. Oh, it's 9. Okay. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment.
Wait, if we have fission pack reactors, what am I doing making fission reactors? Particle, what are those called? Proton packs?
Yeah, proton packs.
Proton packs. Alright, so we were, looking at this again. This is in a normal construct. Let's go look upstairs, I guess. Where it's actually being done on this floor. Oops. Here. Nope, that's... But this should be making them. Nope. So where are these being made? Probably here, these. Okay. So it's taking 60 per minute. These are being made into screws. So this foundry, I think, was doing it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. it. Alright. Level. Stick. Nice connectors. It's used in supercomputers, which we do need. Okay. Supercomputers, you're going to need more plastic. Computers and limiters as well. This has to be connectors. Plastic. Some there. Split here. There.
So is plastic okay, or do you need a bunch more still?
We're gonna need more eventually, so. Seems like that is helping some. The 2 lines you shifted over.
Good.
This is nice.
Figured I was gonna automate coal so we can get into filters. If I'm gonna do nuclear, I'll have to do that.
Rubber still seems to be okay.
What's okay, rubber?
Yeah.
We had such a big backlog of rubber. We'll be good on that for a while, even with lower reduced.
It's still backed up to the thing, so it's still producing more than we need. It just fed a whole bunch in that's going right to the sink, so could probably flip one more over even. It may just be that the rubber stuff that's using rubber is stopped for the moment. 'Cause it's full or something. I don't know.
I think it's used to those motors for the milestone, but we're not using the motors for anything outside the milestone, so.
Yeah, let's take a look at this rubber. Figure it out. not easily, because this is a crap shot of a design, but 2.5 minute there. We're gonna ad coming in a couple minutes. Down the cast, please. Yeah. 15. This is idle, probably full. Yeah. Modular engines are full. Okay. This one full too? Yep. Oh, these are both modular engines. Okay. So we're just going into boxes. Yeah. This one. Yeah. Okay. So these two are sitting idle for the moment. This is just rubber. I think that's it. Okay. Just double check. I think these are both plastic.
All right, we've got coal feeding into the, well, you know where,
Oh my.
fourth dimension.
Okay, yeah, those are the only two things using rubber over here. They're both done. So it's actually not using any rubber at all at the moment. Until we start using those modular engines or something else. Let's take a look. Yep, right now we don't have a use for them, so okay. Sure that there's something later, but for the moment. These adaptive control units are not.
Is there a current deficit of plastic, or is it a future need?
I think his switching over is solving our current need for them.
Okay.
Want me to switch over more?
Maybe one more for now. How many are doing rubber still?
2.
Don't forget there's a second set of rubber production by the gas generators in that area. You have to go through the other hyper tunnel.
Is it
I
actually?
think I changed that rubber over to plastic or fabric.
Okay.
Jeez. It's this. No, I can't. It's up here. It's not. It's on the lower floor. That's why. Yes. So. Yeah, switch over another line for plastic.
Okie dokie.
Orange. Let's see what I was doing here. I guess. Frames.
Wow, 50 years of SNL.
Yep.
They should get some of those classics from the 70s, like John Belushi.
Ooh.
Too soon?
Are they PC enough?
Well, they haven't said they haven't said anything bad for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Did he finally catch on?
No, I caught on before that. It's just
Oh,
he didn't say
okay.
anything bad enough. Creatures in the way. Oh my god, get off my mind. Or deposit.
I ended up killing a couple birds because they just would not get out of the way of my train.
Right? It's like 10 spiders in this uranium mine just sitting there waiting for me to kill them. I'm digging these explosive rebar bolts for spiders, at least when they're too far for them to get me. Big ones die in 2 hits. Can't jump this high, buddy.
Want to bet?
Yeah, I know. I saw their max jump height. Couldn't do it. Oh my god, I made it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wow.
Found the jump height, huh?
Alright, well, that's why we have homing ammo, right?
Yes.
It's mostly dead. Before I got up here, it wasn't too bad.
I feel like I got nothing done tonight.
Oh, you got the drones started. You learned a whole
These
bunch.
projects get big. You don't see as quick results going forward now.
Yeah.
It's major projects and planning.
Yep.
Planning is not my strong suit.
Okay. We got Fixmas completed this time. That's our big goal done.
That's true.
So.
I just spent all night running this train line, trying to get the drones operational. Where did I put the oh, it's directly in front of me. Okay, so
Let's back up.
tentacles.
Where's the star?
Oh.
Pete, what you up to?
I'm working on finalizing the crystal line.
Very important.
Jeez. I may have gone overboard trying to upgrade to Mark V belts.
Did you use up all the parts?
Almost.
Huh.
I'm over by the parts right now. Let me route in more of those pieces. Because there's no reason we should be doing anything besides Mark Vs.
Scaling. I have, like, say, a single miner that's doing one line. Doesn't need a tier 5.
True.
Yeah, that's
I guess the more appropriate thing to say would be there's no reason to limit ourselves at Mark Vs.
What's holding up the tier 3 or Mark 3 miners?
You're looking at them on the
Oscillators.
milestones.
Is the
We
lower
need-
one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We need everything.
that thing needs a blender. That part on the left needs a blender with several, I think, nitrous, nitrogen, and then cubes, of course. We need to get nitrogen back to the main base, because I think we'll make those cubes there. I don't know what that middle part is.
Supercomputers, fused modular frames, and pipes.
The middle one is supercomputers.
Yeah. Which is
Both of those can go on purple. I think we have space still.
Yeah, the supercomputers are going to need plastic. That's one of the things I was looking to get more plastic brought in for. So,
Gotcha. I'll hook you up soon. I'm finishing a line here that is bringing in uranium, and then I'll do the extra plastic run for you since it's really close to base.
Okay. Let's see, we got pipes being made. Refreshed, yeah. All right, well, throw in some more pipes
Let's
here.
get this bamboo forest. This will be really hard to snake the uranium through.
Alright, so the pipes are done. That was the easy part, so it's a big deal or anything. Yeah. Switch light on.
Okay. Now exactly half of our production of those are going into the dimensional storage.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Which part?
The thing for the Mark V belts.
That's good.
The Alcat aluminum sheets.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to find something to do with those because we're full up on those aside from the ones going into there.
Alcanium sounds like Scooby snacks for Al.
I would send them back with drones, but I'm not sure.
Mug would be proud to see this mission. I'm gonna clear this all out with bombs, but it's an extremely dense bamboo forest that needs a hole cut through it. Take a screenshot, post it to him. I'm using nuke strategy where you detonate it while it's still in the air so it gets maximum coverage with the clustering.
Nice.
Conveyor must go on.
Yeah, so start winding down with your projects. It's time for sleep.
I need concrete. Maybe I should do some planning.
Where do you need concrete? Where you're at
In
now,
the
or
newer
place?
zone I'm at.
Okay.
I'm sure
Bunch over
between
there.
where the sulfur comes in is being made into sulfuric acid at the uranium mine. There's probably a concrete somewhere. Or limestone, I should say.
Yeah, there's
I
a
get
bunch
lucky.
of those over there. I think you're in that new area. Oh no, you're not there. Okay.
Should be something nearby.
The frackers.
Turns out there's one near the uranium deposit, which is very helpful.
You are working on your train. Okay. Pink too, huh? Pink and white. Pink half, white half. Pink half,
Yep.
white half.
White half is the silica, and the pink is the quartz, the product, you know. And then there's 2 power switches to cut off either side if needed. Probably overkill. But
Looks like we got quartz here too. 2 pure veins of quartz.
Did you get the quartz crystal back up to where he was using it, or no? You still-
yeah.
Okay.
It's routed underneath.
Nice. Okay. Awesome. I love it.
I am having massive lag spikes here. I don't know why.
It's probably because I went into a cave that it had to draw.
I'm gonna pause Darian's stream, see if that helps. I can't get into this train to operate it. I can't get this to work without getting in the stupid train.
Good. Under compacted coal for one whole fix-it coupon. Wow. Could get 50 supercomputers for 8 fix-it coupons. Huh. Another thing. Wow. Yeah, we could finish it right away if you want. Spend our fix-it coupons. Was it 15 and 8? 23 fix-it coupons. Let's see.
I can't use the fast travel of the train because I can't get into the stupid train.
Well,
hyper tubes around here.
For your grumbling, you must take off your speed boots. Blade Runners.
What?
Slow walk home.
Sock home.
Oh. Slow flight home.
I was expecting a summer sloop, but they had like 5 slugs in the cave instead.
We didn't sloop enough.
Holy lag, Batman. Deemed copper sheet. Copper ingots plus water equals copper sheet.
I'm sure you get better yield though, but interesting.
Yeah, it's 3 for 3 instead of 2 for 1.
That's, yeah. It's 6 times more then, if I'm doing the math right.
I think so. Caterium plus copper for 12 quick wire.
No, it's just double. It's 6 for 3 instead of 3 for 3. Well, I found limestone, but it is very inconveniently located. Elevation shift is severe. Need that jet fuel. Make this jump up. Ah, someone's been here before. There's a platform.
Holy crap, blenders are huge.
Yep.
Yes, they are.
Blender.
What is this blender?
What you need to make some of the higher tier.
It's probably about as big as the.
Oh shoot! I ran out of fuel. Oh. Oh no. That's gonna be a long run.
Pull it from the.
While you're falling, that would be a trick.
I mean, if you're quick.
No, it's not that I'm out of fuel. It's that the charge for that jump was out. Okay, I gotta go quick because we're supposed to be shutting down.
Are we bringing gas over here? This blender?
Where? Oh, I'm going to attempt it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to package the nitrogen gas at the aluminum plant, then ship it over here by drone.
Okay. You want to do it over here in the corner, maybe?
I am stuck in a hypertube. Hold on. I couldn't get myself to turn around because it was an up and down one. Sure, that's fine.
This way it'd be a little bit closer to the inputs, probably. I don't know, around here
You looked at what
somewhere.
this one requires, right?
Doesn't have to be exactly here, but around this area. I'm thinking. So wherever.
These heavy frames, nitrogen gas,
That way.
and then these things.
That way we don't have as far to go with the pipes for gas.
Well, it's going to need to be unpackaged here,
So,
so I'm going to need to pack it up, and then I can ship it by drone.
but,
Wait, unpacking it turns it back to a liquid, doesn't it?
Yes, it needs to be a liquid to go into the.
blender.
Oh yeah, it would.
How do you unpack it? Blender or what?
I
There's
think
a
the
specific building for unpacking.
Packager. Packages and unpackages.
Package.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. feel
So
free to-
you don't need a constant supply of those empty cases for packaging. You just have to ship them back to the packager with your drone for the return trip. Once you have a few hundred of them, it's a continuous cycle without making more cycles.
Yeah, just move it forward a little bit. Put the packagers behind it if you need to. Unpackers. Plastic.
Okay. That'll be for next time now.
Yeah. Plastic. Plastic. What in plastic? We need plastic.
Wait, there's not enough plastic. Still?
Nope. There's still not enough, so.
You're making me cry here. I want to fix your plastic demand, but I can't tonight.
That's
You're just
fine.
gonna rubbing it in.
Man, sure wish we had some more plastic here.
Man, if only there was some plastic.
Yeah.
I know we've got plastic.
No. We're a little low on
Seems
that.
to be Becky.
What does?
Is it not? Plastic.
It spits it out when I get it. Comes a bunch. Looks like the train just arrived with some plastic. It just doesn't last. Well, we had some more.
I feel like your demands are plasticky. It's not the real deal.
It gets in. Looks like they get about 40 each. And then they go through it before another set comes in, so.
Well, it can do up to 120. So, it's not the train that's the bottleneck.
The train can do about 120? Yeah, that's what I figured. Just don't have the production. If only we had more.
Echo's still running for his body.
I'm on top of it, but there's a thing guarding it. Oh, good. I got one cluster bomb on me. Where'd it go? Did it run off a cliff? That's a good scenario. I was looking for my body at the bottom of the cliff, but the game helpfully puts it at the top. Ooh, spam researcher hard drive. What is that?
Hard drive. I've been pulling out all the hard drives we have and scanning them. I can't tell what the new one is. Bio coal. Oh,
Yeah.
we can turn biofuel into coal.
Yeah.
Or bolted iron plates, which is 18 iron plates and 50 screws. Yeah, because we don't have enough. We have enough screws for that. Becomes 3 reinforced iron plates. That seems like it's worse than the original recipe.
Holy cow, that's still
6 plates and 12 screws become 1 reinforced.
Okay, I have my stuff back. We can shut down. Terrible, did you want to join us for a game of bar after this? Some pizza up for it.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
No, not tonight.
All right, see you next time.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
Thanks everybody for coming
Thanks
out.
for the game.
Yeah.
Close it.
Do this again next week, hopefully.
Most likely. Thursday. No, I'll be gone.
Okay. We'll get some good progress in then.
Feel free to set up a plastic thing at that oil fracker. I don't
Okay.
mind if you do that.
Okay.
Try to combine all the components for nuclear. It's a bigger project.
Yeah.
See everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey.
Good night.
All right, everybody. We are all set here. So, say good night. thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you all had a good time. I know I did. We will catch you next time. Well,